Well, we've got ourselves kind of an exciting moment here for a couple of reasons. One, I'm going to do some burning of some magical stuff, dispersing that, which I always find exciting and satisfying. You can finally get it off your mind when you do that and let it do what it'll do. But also, you can probably already hear the other exciting thing. I have gotten a hold of an external microphone for my phone here. I've got a camera also that I'll begin to do some work with, but I figured I'd start with this, and feeling pretty good about it. I listened to a couple of just 10-second samples of me talking, and that felt pretty good. Sounded really nice, or a lot better. So now I gotta do some juggling, so you'll have to bear with me for just a moment while I get some things out of the way. As it happens, my lighter used its last light on a candle earlier, so I've got matches. Of course, you hear a little friend next door, perhaps. I'll have to do some juggling here, and I apologize, but so it goes, right? So it goes. So what I've done, I've got a sigil that's been sitting around for a little bit that I've been wanting to get worked out, and I've got some other things that I want to burn that I don't want to just throw in recycling. Sometimes it feels a little better to do away with these things in a special way. So I've decided to do that. I hear a lot of noise out here because if I do this in the middle of the night, it gets kind of dark, and if I do it in the middle of the day, it gets a little loud. We got cars going by out front, but you make do. So, speaking of which, I'm going to do this real quick. I apologize. Nice view of some trees there, though. And who doesn't like some trees, huh? Going to get some of the less important but still special, documents going with the fire there. I'll turn this so you can see it go. Now, that was the important one I just put on there. And we'll just get these going one at a time on the sidewalk here, one or two at a time. Really rainy out, really snowy, so shouldn't really have to worry about anything catching fire other than what we want to have catch fire. An extra match there. So the sigil should have already gotten nice and toasty, along with some of that other stuff that hopefully they'll power each other along. Get rid of this guy here because he got a little wet and I got a little lazy. So there it goes. Nice and toasty. Getting sent off to do what it'll do. I enjoy sigil magic and have found it among some of the most useful magical applications that I've participated in. in the time that I've been practicing, and I've been practicing for quite a while. I started my magical pursuits probably around 2005. There was a break for a couple of years after that, but without a break, and very consistently, I'd say for about the last 7 years. And it was always interesting and kind of fun, and I subscribed to the Levanian Satanist idea that magical operations were more for psychological decompression. So as an academic at the time, it made sense. The psychology of it made sense, but then I discovered chaos magic. Chaos magic discussed some of the reasons it works. And chaos magic was where I first encountered sigils. Let me just kick these ashes a little bit. Sigil magic was where it really took off for me. And part of that had to do with some research that was given to me on quantum physics, particularly the famous double slit experiment, where it becomes clear that our intentions have an effect on reality, on the smaller parts of reality, but on reality and on the stuff that makes it up. So it became clear to me that with some research and some practice, this actually has a basis in some scientific ideas. And we can talk about that another time. I've done videos mostly lately on tarot and fasting, but I've got a lot I want to talk about and a lot I want to share. So I will look forward to doing that. I'll look forward to your questions and comments below, if possible. And don't forget to subscribe so you'll get some updates about stuff. I look forward to carrying on with this. I hope you find it interesting. And I hope you get in contact if you have some things to say. Until next time, I think I should get inside. It feels a little chilly out here. But keep transforming, folks, and we'll do this again soon.